Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan, and in this video, I'm going to give you guys some tips to ensure a victory as the Rebels on the game mode Walker Assault. Now, if you're like me, you've been playing the beta pretty much non-stop since it came out, and although there are some mixed reactions on the game, some people love it, and some people hate it just because, you know, it's not like Battlefront 2. Let me know in the comment section actually what you guys think about the game, but if you have been playing it, you would notice that the Rebels rarely win in this game mode. And because of that, a lot of people were saying that it's really imbalanced. However, that's not really the case. Now, granted, yes, if your team does not play the objective, you're going to lose, but that's pretty much the case in every single objective game mode. Now, obviously, this is the beta, so some of these things will change in the final game. However, I mean, there's less than a month away until the game does release, so I don't think much is going to change. The first thing we're going to get into is air superiority, and this is going to play a huge factor in determining whether or not the Rebels will win or not. If your team as the Rebels can maintain air superiority, it's pretty much a guaranteed win. The reason I say that is because the aircraft for the Rebels do an insane amount of damage on the walkers when their shields go down. Now, the problem with this, and I think that needs to be addressed in, a patch or an update for the final game, is that it's kind of hard to get air superiority at the beginning of the game as the Rebels, because the power-ups to get into the X-Wings are farther away from you than the Imperials to get in the TIE Fighters. So basically, the Imperials will be up in the air first, gaining that air superiority before you can even get up there to do anything. So I think that needs to be fixed in, the final game or a patch or whatever. But air superiority is definitely something that will ensure a victory as the Rebels. I mean, as you can see in the gameplay clips, like I said, when the shields go down, especially the first and second times, the more damage you can do, the more likely you're going to win. Because if you get the walkers down to like 30% health, at the very end, your team will more than likely take them out, even with just like their guns. Now, the second tip, this one is if you're basically a solo player and you just want to win as the Rebels. Your team is not gaining that air superiority, or you try to go up there and, the other team just has really good pilots. This could even be considered overpowered. I don't know. I personally like it because you rarely see it around the map, and that is the orbital strike. Now, this one is just a regular power-up. There's no dedicated symbol for it, so it's literally random. That's funny.
ATST is already pretty fucked.
Oh, I had an orbital strike. Here we go. And in my time playing, I've only seen it 2 or 3 times. And I think once people understand what this orbital strike can do, it's going to change the tide, and I think the Rebels are going to win a lot more. So what does this orbital strike actually do? It takes the walker's health down a considerable amount. I don't think there's an actual specific amount. I mean, I think some people have even said it's taking it down like 90%. Mine, as you're going to see in the clip, it only took it down about 60 points or so, but still, from like 90 to 30, that's on the first stage especially, that's huge. And if you get just 2 of these, that's basically a guaranteed win. I mean, 1 is really good, because obviously you can take down pretty much 1 walker by yourself, but then 2, it's pretty much GG, game over for the other team. One thing I will say, and you're going to see in this clip here, this happened a couple of times to me. I got the orbital strike, and I couldn't actually put it down on the walker. What I learned is that for some reason, I guess you can't place them like directly underneath the walker. You actually have to sort of lead your shot, lead your orbital strike. If that makes any sense, you have to put it a few feet in front of the walker, or it won't actually deploy. But obviously, you don't want to lead it too much, because then you're going to miss your target and not get as much damage done to the walker. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is let you guys just listen and see my first experience with the orbital strike. Like I said, it's absolutely crazy. I hope you guys use this, and if anything, type to your team, tell them, hey guys, if you get an orbital strike, save it until the walker shields are down, and then use it. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to this. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope this helped you out, and hopefully we'll see some more Rebel wins on the Battlefront. So see you guys in the next video, and as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.
The walker is exposed. Focus all firepower.
Come on, baby. All right,
come on, I got a perfect view of this.
I'm coming up. All right, here we go, baby.
Die, walker.
All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. I put it down.
Oh,
it's dropping. Holy crap. Dude, like
Holy
90
fuck,
to
dude.
30.
That walker is done.
Yo, you're roasted.
This one over here is already at like 62, because everyone's shooting at it.
This is an easy win, boys.
Oh, I died. He shot me. Yo, we
Dude,
did
that
another
was
orbital
fucking
strike.
amazing.